Hello, Coleman Tigers. Today I wanted to talk to you about My Storymaker, another popular website that we use. It's got kind of a tricky web URL, so I want to show you how you can find it using Google to begin with. So if you type in My Storymaker, you will get to the links that will help us get there. So the actual website is called carnegielibrary.org Storymaker. So that's why it's kind of hard to find that way. So again, you'll need to run Adobe Flash, which you may have downloaded already for ABCA, but if you haven't, then you can allow that. And then you'll bring up the website that should be familiar. I'm going to mute it because it's kind of hard to talk over the music. So when you get to the website, the first thing you do is you click to begin, and then you're going to type in your name. So I will type in my name and click OK. And then the first things are that we're choosing a character. So we choose a character. Remember, there's a long list of characters. So maybe you'd like to choose something that you remember or try a new one. Today I'm going to do my little dinosaur here who wants to make friends with the lion, and then I'm going to click OK. And so it'll make this title for you, and remember, this is your one and only chance to change it. So if you don't like that and you thought it was going to be something different, you would click here to go backwards, and then you click OK to start your story. So if you want to do a review, you can do the play instructions, which is really helpful to give you a review of how we begin to do things, but I'll just do a quick one here to get you started. So remember that we click on our characters or items to be in our setting, and they drop in when we click on them, and then we would click to the next one here, and that will click and move to drag. So if I grab my lion and put a ball in his hand, then I will get the object to move or interact with my character. I can erase or drag off. If I don't want the prop, I can put it back there on the side. And I can change the feelings or interactions with my character by clicking on this over here, which will change his feelings: happy, sad. You can have him sit, sleep, swing. Or if you add another character, you can have interactions with the other character. Then to write your story, you can click down here and type. To begin a new page, you're going to click over here, and that will take you to start a new page, which will show up on this top part here. And if you need to jump in between pages, you can click up here and jump in between pages to add or delete details. And then remember that at the very end, and this is important, click preview when you think you're done. Don't click end, because preview is what's going to let you go back and change things. Once we click end, there's no way to go back and adjust. If you need to erase everything, like let's say you go to a whole different part of your story, you can click clear and it will erase everything for your next part of your story. So let's say I've got my dinosaur, and then I click on my dinosaur, and I want my dinosaur to look. I'm going to have him jump. I'll have him jump. So once upon a time, the dinosaur jumps. So it fills in the words for you. And then you can click on the next one, and I can change my background by clicking over here, and then I can take my dinosaur over this way and hand him a cupcake when it turns green, and then I can say the dinosaur is happy, and I say he was eating a cupcake. So you can either let the actions be filled in here for you, or you can type them in for yourself. And then you can say that you want to have him meet somebody else, so then they could have a genie. And you can put them talking to each other, and then you can say that you want him to cast a spell. So the genie cast a spell on the dinosaur. The dino knew he had to find a lion to get rid of the spell. Okay, so, and again, remember we were going for story arcs, so have a story that has a beginning and something that is a beginning action that creates an adventure, and then at the end you want to help tie it up. But remember, this is just to have fun, and hopefully you guys enjoy this as much as I do.